Cousins. Let me tell y'all something right now. The IWC is heating up, child. Them people are restless. When if panties in a bunch, boxes in a bunch, needed a picture in a dictionary, it would be the internet wrestling community, child. They said get Road Dog and put him in the guillotine. That's what they said. They said all of this is Road Dog fault. What we saw on SmackDown. So I'm gonna tell you now, if you didn't watch SmackDown, you in luck. Cause I'm gonna tell you what happened from what I saw. Cause a lot of times I had zoned out and went off into another planet, and then I like saw a whole different SmackDown than what I was given. But I'm gonna do my best as always to try to give you what you need because oh my god. Oh my god. They was in X Games mood. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with they was down to the Louisiana Smoothie King Center for February 21st. That means spring is around the corner, y'all. We coming up out this wintered, and it's time for us to warm up, get some more rain, open that window, and get some good ass sleep. Yes, it is. Show kicked off with the folks coming in. And I want to give a shout out to Naomi and Bianca. Thank you for celebrating Black History Month covert style, okay? Because y'all giving us the looks. It's giving us nostalgia. We having our own little conversations in the back. Thank you. This look for tonight, if you're not aware, is a dedication of Baychella when Beyonce was down to the Coachella and she did her whole set representative of historically black colleges and universities, university life. Okay, so they had the whole Baychella outfit, and that was really cute, and we loved it. And I'm glad I saw it because, boy, they played the girls tonight. Anyway, we kick off the show with Nick Aldis and his shoulder pads. And Cody Rhodes was back there walking because Cody Rhodes just be backstage. He don't really do nothing, and don't nobody want nothing from him. So Cody Rhodes got called to the front, and Nick Aldis was like, "Listen, Cody, we don't need you in the menage a trois tonight." And Cody was like, "I was looking forward to the menage a trois. Like, why you pulling me out of that?" And Nick was like, "Well, it's not really me. I'm just letting you know that it came from up top that they don't want you in the three-way." And Cody was like, I need you to tell me who the fuck said that." And Nick Aldis was like, "All right, bitch. The Rock, the final boss. He said he wants to have a convoluted, confusing conversation with you later on tonight. So he took you out the menage a trois and he wants the one-on-one with you. He wants the basic, you know, flat on your back, don't do too much conversation." Cody was like, "What?" Then we got to the first match. Drew McIntyre versus Jimmy Uso. Whoop de whoop de whoop. Jimmy cute. I see Jimmy, you know, he got that Samoan gene. He can't get that body together. But since Jimmy handsome, we give Jimmy a pass. His outfit was cute. No Yeet was in full effect tonight. Drew McIntyre, listen, Drew McIntyre just there. At this point, I don't even know. Drew McIntyre, big, good looking Scottish man, ain't doing shit. Jimmy Uso took the pinfall. Everybody on the internet was like, "What the fuck is happening here?" And I said, y'all told us last week to shut the fuck up and don't be asking questions. So how about you do that this week?" Then we got Solo Sikoa coming in, and he had the red velvet butter soft blazer on. So that communicated that Solo Sikoa is in between. His conscience is confused because before he had white on, and we had thought he was on the white side, you know, the supposed good side, and then he wear all black, which lets us know that he ain't doing too good. Okay. Well, he was talking to Jacob and Tamatonga, and Jacob was like, "Pump your motherfucking brakes. I'm all gas. I ain't no brakes. Me and Tamatonga, we've been doing this for weeks, and you ain't been around. So don't be coming back here telling us what we gonna go and do in the ring. I know what to do in the ring. You just better do what you supposed to do in the goddamn ring. Nah, I mean, nah, I mean." Solo was like, "You know what? I like how you just talked to me like I was a bitch. I love you, Jacob. I'm gonna go talk to Nick Aldis about a couple things. I love you, Jacob." Jacob was like, "Fuck that." Then we had an announcement. The Elimination Chamber kickoff will be taking place Friday at 6:30 down to the Peacock. So if you're looking for a bunch of bullshit and hype, go ahead and check in at 6:30 the day before the actual pay-per-view on Peacock to listen to them pontificate about some bullshit. Then we got the Elimination Chamber match vignette. Y'all already know what's going on. Didn't I tell y'all Trish Stratus and her bottom teeth? Yes, Trish Stratus and her bottom teeth will be in action with Tiffy Time versus Nia Jax and that other little girl with the purple hair. Okay. Carmelo Hayes basically told the Miz, I don't really want to be a part of this. I'm trying to get myself over, but now I'm paired with the Miz. I don't like, and I'm going to say it again, I'm over R-Truth and the dementia and the Alzheimer's. It's setting bad. It's setting real bad. He basically told them, we got a match and I'm going to go get somebody that is born and raised in Louisiana to be my partner. And the Miz was like, Carmelo, we going to be called some name he came up with. And I was like, child, I feel bad for Carmelo because this don't make no sense. Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega got a promo. Now, if you go back and listen to my pod when I talked about Zelina Vega and Dakota Kai's they little podcast that they got, you would know that Zelina Vega is deep in the punk culture, like the colorful, futuristic, not so much Fortnite, but the other game. What's that other game that's like Fortnite and it's punk and color and futuristic? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the bitch was on a motorcycle doing all this talking about what she finna do. And I was like, Zelina, girl, find you something else to do because it ain't giving what it is. You said I was small and I was this and that. You should be already going after the goddamn US title. You should not be doing a promo. You should be on old girl's ass. Whatever. Anyway, Zelina said it ain't over till she say it's over. And I'm like, whatever makes your float boat. Your boat float. Child, how I mess that up? Anyway, before I tell y'all, R-Truth, Carmelo Hayes, and The Miz came out. Okay. Now, I was watching this on the European feed, so I ain't getting no commercials. Okay. They just played the whole entire Miz song while y'all was at commercial or whatever y'all was doing. And then we came back and R-Truth came out. People, can you say what's up? Can you feel me? Let me tell you here what's up. What's up? What's up? And he said, all right, y'all, I want to introduce y'all to Louisiana's own born and bred Louisiana Knight. And LA Knight came out and LA Knight was like, what the fuck is you talking about? Never mind. Anyway, let's do this. We didn't get to say LA Knight, yeah. So that kind of brought everybody down. Either way, Carmelo and The Miz won by pinfall. I don't even know. Shinsuke came out. Last time we left Shinsuke, he'd be backstage playing around and shit with Rhea Ripley. Shinsuke came out, kicked LA Knight up in the ass. And then, listen, WWE former Hall of Famer Mike Tyson will be attending the World Wrestling WrestleMania weekend. You will be seeing Mike Tyson down to the WrestleMania, if anybody is excited about that. Then we got the same old tired vignette from Mother Bone. Mother Bone reminded you that she won those titles. She is a Flair, and you are obsessed with Mother Bone. Then we go into Tiffany Stratton, Nia Jax, Candice LeRae. I want y'all to breathe because we're going to talk about this writing. I want y'all to hear what was written for Tiffany Stratton. I know, you know it, and you know it. Ever since I won this title, everyone has been obsessed with me. And last week, I had Nia Jax beat until Candice LeRae decided to interfere and help her meal ticket. At Elimination Chamber, Trish Stratus and I are going to make sure that the unstoppable force comes to a definitive end, but I don't want to talk about them. I want to talk about Mother Bone. She took sweet old time. She grabbed a chair and grabbed the mic, and she looked down upon me and picked me as her WrestleMania opponent. And in that Mother Bone. So at WrestleMania, I'm coming for your legacy, Mother Bone. That's all you. I'm coming for the spot you desire most. The number one spot as the top girl in WWE. Yep. If you didn't watch it, you gonna sit through it too. You gonna sit through this goddamn promo shit right now. Here come Nia Jax. Tiffy, I have to say, this is really cute. Like, really cute. You actually think you were going to beat me? Look, don't you think that's cute, Candice? Candice LeRae. It's cute anyway. Exactly. It's giving cuter when you're out here dressing Mother Bone. When you see WrestleMania, because after Candice and I destroy you at an Elimination Chamber, I'm coming back for my WWE Championship, and you won't even see the grandest stage of them all. Tiffany Stratton. Naya, give it up. The title isn't yours anymore, and once I beat Candice, you won't have anybody to do your dirty work anymore. Candice LeRae. You know what? Anyway, Nia Jax. Yeah, we should take you out now. Yep. Yes, that's what you gonna suffer. Just the way I sat and suffered through that. Because I just knew they was gonna come with the heat. Third match, Tiffany Stratton versus Candice LeRae. First of all, a couple things. This was a botch fest, and I'm gonna say this right now. Tiffany Stratton don't give it up like that. She don't give it up the way it was given in tonight. Tiffany, I'm not putting this on Tiff at all. Two things that stood out to me. Tiffany Stratton does a moonsault. She does not see herself behind. So you have to be in position to catch her. This has been the way it's been how long? Tiffany Stratton goes up to do her moonsault. She's looking like 3-4 times. Bitches, get where you need to be. Does the moonsault. These hoes miss the entire catching of Tiffany Stratton. She laying all fucked up. They rolling all over the place. How did you not see her preparing for the moonsault? Then Tiffany Stratton delivers a very good Alabama slam. I guess Candice LeRae was like, you ain't finna slam my ass. Fucked it up. Had her hair get caught. And it looked crazy because she had to stand in front of Mother Bone and point at her. I can't. Tiffany was pointing at Mother Bone, pointing to the sign. Point at Mother Bone, point to the sign. Listen. Oh my God. Why? Y'all couldn't cut this? You could have cut this down a little bit. First of all, Tiffany didn't even have to wrestle tonight. She's not defending her title on any fucking pay-per-view. What was the point of her wrestling? I get y'all could have did the little promo and cut this little part, but y'all had to make sure Mother Bone came down the ring, took her natural time, and what outfit did she have on? Child, the worst one she could find. I will give Mother Bone's hair was sitting tonight. Okay, they shellacked the fuck out of her face. I'll give her that. She sat over there on commentary. Oh my goodness. Don't put Charlotte Flair on commentary. Charlotte, what do you think about what Tiffany Stratton's doing? I am undeniable. I am unattainable. I am a Flair. Everyone is obsessed with me. I am going to show Tiffany what it is and what it was. I am the ruler and the... What? Then she gets up. Tiffany's on her back again because she got ran down by Nia Jax. Trish Stratus came in for the save. Trish Stratus' bottom teeth came in before she did. Everybody... Didn't nobody give a fuck, y'all. Didn't nobody give a fuck. Okay? We trying to see the new girls. She fighting. Nia Jax stacked them up. I'ma just say this. Did y'all want Nia to drop on her like she dropped on Laura Valkyria? Y'all wanted Nia Jax to drop all 200 and something pounds on Tiffany. Now, Tiffany could take it because Tiffany built like a small tank. On Trish Stratus, Y'all wanted her to do that. Everybody's like, look how she just sat down real easy. Either you don't want her to injure people or you want her to injure people. So y'all telling me y'all wanted her to go ahead and injure fucking Trish Stratus so her bottom teeth could pop all the way the fuck out completely. Child, I can't. It was too much Tiffy time. It wasn't good. And it ended with Mother Bone steps into the ring. She bending over like she got a whole cake back there. Oh, then she stands in the ring. And guess what she did, child? Point to the sign. I could see. I said, you know what? We got 10 weeks. Cody Rhodes runs into Damian Priest. He chewing on his jaw. Damian's like, you know what? Last WrestleMania was me and you. We both left as champions. But this time, I'm just letting you know, I'm coming for that title. And Cody, listen, I can't. Cody said, I wouldn't want it the other way. Then we get Braun Strowman steps into it. And I guess Braun Strowman's Batman. I don't even know if I could do that voice. Braun Strowman, listen, Damien, I think you did a really good job last week. You deserve the position that you're in. But make no mistake, we gotta deliver tonight to Solo Colo Jacob that cool. And Damien's like, hell yeah, we about to go in there and put all this ass on now. What was this? Like promo? Women's Elimination Chamber video package. It was cute. It was cute. It is what it is. Are they going to deliver? Of course. Of course. Are there going to be some surprises? Is the question. Byron Saxon had a backstage interview with Bianca Belair and Naomi. Naomi knows that Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez are responsible for what happened to Jade Cargill. But I think Naomi may have a touch of dementia because Naomi said that they actually were doing the work to find who put Jade Cargill down to the windshield. What? Naomi was like, we haven't heard from Jade, and we hope that she like chilling and relaxing and getting herself back together because we've been doing the legwork. We've been trying to figure out who got this done. But right now, we're going to focus on Elimination Chamber, and one of us is going to get the big show, and it's going to be a good time. And I'm sitting here like, when did y'all do the legwork to find out who did anything to your homegirl? What? Where? Anyway, Naomi said Liv Morgan's gonna feel this glow tonight. I was like, Lexa Bliss, she had a promo. And I don't like the direction she's going in, but what the fuck? Lexa Bliss with her ponytails and her growling faces that it's cute when you in your 20s. It look crazy when you in your 30s and 40s. Axe Mother Bone. When I was away, there was a lot of change that happened to me. But when I look around, I see that place is still the same. The names and faces may be different, but the desperations and insecurities remain the same. You'll see in Toronto, when I turn the Elimination Chamber into something of a playground of my own, I know the Chamber. I love the Chamber. I won the Chamber. And the other 5 women, it's gonna be hell like they've never experienced before. Need I remind you? This is my division, and I'm in charge. See you soon. That was Alexa Bliss promo. Grown-ass woman. Naomi versus Bianca. Naomi with Bianca versus Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. So, what was supposed to happen was Naomi was supposed to be against somebody, and I completely forgot. I think it was against Liv Morgan. I don't even fucking know. Either way, they cut them. They cut the shit. They came out. Naomi and Bianca came out together doing a little hey, and we couldn't even get the party started like we needed to because these 2 bitches decided they was gonna hit them and knock them out. And Naomi and fucking Bianca was fighting. They was fighting hard. But of course, Liv and Raquel Rodriguez got the best of them, and that's really it. I don't know what else to say. It's very unfortunate. Nick Aldis was like, ain't nobody told y'all to be back here. Y'all ain't supposed to be on my show. Get out of my show. They bust out laughing. Liv and Raquel was like, child, please, and skipped off. I don't know what Nick Aldis talking about. These bitches apparently been on your show and fucking and taking people out. So Chelsea Green came up because she ain't finna wrestle. Piper Niven standing right there. You think we gonna get a story? Piper Niven clearly don't got no ambition. Chelsea said, I'm not on the greatest thing in Canada, and I'm a Canadian and maple syrup. Nick said, listen, I don't have time for this. Okay, I'll find you something to do next week. Just like move on. So look out for Chelsea Green versus either B-Fab or Meechin next Friday. Match was canceled because we had to make space for the final boss. The final boss. WrestleMania 42 will take place Saturday, April 11th and April 12th in New Orleans Superdome. Okay, that was the big announcement, guys. New Orleans got WrestleMania again. I hope the set is as nice as it was when they had it the last time. I like the colorful set. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. This is it, y'all. I have to read. I don't want to, but I'm going to. I'm going to read The Rock and Cody Rhodes. When I tell you The Rock, it was either drunk or fucking psychotic. They let him go on and on and on. The Rock. Oh, you feel it, don't you? You feel it? The Rock's got chills up and down his body because you know on Friday night where the final boss gets inside his bird and fly all the way over here, you know I'm dropping some good shit. Yes, he said that on, well, for you on watching on USF. Let's get this show on the road. Hold on a sec. I'm doing it. Finally, The Rock has come back. Everybody said it. You guys are getting crazy. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Hey, hey, don't you sing with me. Oh, I want to be in that number. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Boo all you want. Final boss sings. Shoot. I ain't come here to do a duet with you. You sounded great, everybody. You got The Rock singing with the largest collection of STD having trailer park trash The Rock has ever seen. Now, you know that dropping this WrestleMania news wasn't the only great gift that was going to bring to New Orleans, right? The Rock, the final boss, came here to call somebody out. I'm going to call out the man who I respect, who I admire, we all admire him. And that man is our WWE champion. The man is the only and the one and only, and this is a privilege. Ladies and gentlemen, come on down, Cody Rhodes. Wrestling has only one royal family. Whoa! That feels good, doesn't it? I mean, that got to feel amazing, right? They love you, man. I love you too. The Rock. And you know what's crazy? I gotta tell you. And this is something a lot of guys don't know. Probably all you don't know this, but ever since last WrestleMania, when I beat Cody Rhodes' ass and spit in his face and kicked him in the balls and told his mom I was going to essentially fuck him, we became real good friends. Me and Mama Rose. We hanging out with Mama Rock. That was after last WrestleMania. We drank liquor for 2 hours. And everybody was really upset, and I just was so confused because I'm The Rock, the final boss. I'm on the board of TKO, and TKO owns WWE. The Rock is the director of the board of TKO. As a matter of fact, don't boo that. The Rock's a good friend and consigliere, who you know very well, Ari Emanuel, who owns everything. He owns everything. As a matter of fact, I joked with him and I said, Ari, can you believe that you own WWE? And Ari was like, listen, I don't own WWE, Rock. You own WWE. And I was like, what? I own WWE? Cody, you are a great champion. But my friend, I want you to be something that's more than a great champion. I want you to be something more than our champion. I want you to be my champion. Cody Rhodes. I certainly didn't expect you to become friends and the moms to become friends or the Terra Manor. I certainly didn't have to that bingo card. I didn't have that on my bingo card, but you're champion. And I think you above all know that I'm their champion. The Rock. Yes, 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 yes. You are their champion. Proudly their champion, of course. The Rock is the people's champion. And I love that about you and about this universe. WWE is us, and we're born into this business. This is our DNA. But Cody, I'm talking something much more, much bigger than just this. I know for a fact that your number one goal is to bring as much joy and love and happiness to everybody around the world, as many people around the world as possible. Is that right? Yes, because you are that guy. You are the dude. I know it, and they know it. You communicate through social media, Instagram. How many Instagram followers do you have? Well, I have. You have a lot. You have millions. The Rock has 500 million. It's not a flex. What I'm saying is, The Rock is the most followed American in the world. And I want that for you. And that's a fact. Rock is here. I want you to be here. That's what I mean by meaning my champion, Cody. If you become my champion, I can open doors and possibilities for you that you've never existed. I will fuck your wife the moment she comes around me. How that sound? I invite you to the premiere of Moana 2. Thank you, by the way, for making that crossover to $1 billion. I love you. Thank you very much, everybody. You came there out of support. I met your family. They were amazing. Your baby's dreams, when you and I are no longer here, we're walking in the clouds. I can make all that come true for you. I just need you to be my champion, Cody. I want you to think about that for a second. I'm a very lucky man. And I've got it all. I know it. You know it. You have it all. We're lucky boys. We're mama's boys. We're girl dads. We're lucky boys. You shut your mouth or I slap the syphilis out of your face. I'm trying to have a moment with Cody. Shut your ass up. Cody, listen to me. The one thing that I've ever had, that one more anything, is a brother. Skirt! The Rock got 25 other siblings, y'all, on his daddy's side. Anyway, Roman Reigns. My goal was to face my cousin for the WWE title. You know it. And you know it. And then I came back. I talked to Triple H, who's my friend. I talked to Nick Khan, who's my friend. Both of them are your friends. And I said, I know this is not the plan. I know it's supposed to be Cody. Talk to Cody. We're going to have to move him to the side because this is what is best for business. The biggest match ever. The Rock versus Roman. And what did you do? You shit all over it. And I'm not doing it. And you stood up to me. And I know what else you did to me in front of the entire world. You slapped me. And no one gets away with that. You slapped him. But that's why you're special. Because you slapped the shit out of The Rock. And you fucked up WrestleMania. And that's a bold ass thing to do. So listen, I'm going to go home and I'm going to hold my babies and fuck my wife. And you go home and hold your babies and fuck your wife. And I'll be back in Canada, Toronto, Elimination Chamber on March 1st. And you give me your answer then. Is that okay? Huh? Before I leave New Orleans. This has been an amazing night. This has been a hot ass crowd. Thank you very much. Before I leave, I want you to know this. The one thing I want more than anything in this world, Cody Rhodes, this championship, my championship, their championship, this is what all this is about? No, my brother. I don't want that. I want your soul. There you go. Explain away. Explain that to me. Then, after all of that, the crowd is tired, confused. I'm confused and disgusted. We go right into DIY versus Pretty Fucking Deadly. Who the fuck, y'all? One of y'all said, yeah, I've been waiting to see DIY. Boom, bam, beep, beep, beep. Street Profits come in. Montez chiseled to the gods. Congratulations to Bianca Belair. I know they be having some good fuck sessions, child. Didn't nobody give a fuck in that audience. We tired. Our minds is fucked over. Don't nobody give a fuck about the tag team division that consists of Motor City Machine Guns, the Yes Boys, DIY, and the Street Profits. 4 people. That's your tag team division on Smackdown. We got a John Cena vignette. I don't know. Kevin Owens is still in his car. It was a lot. I don't want to read it. He's going to kill Sami Zayn. Last match, Damian Priest and Braun Strowman versus Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu with Tama Tonga in the corner. Womp, womp, womp. Roar. All rise for the Judgment Day. Yada me. And Damian Priest and Braun Strowman win via pinfall. That's it, guys. Braun Strowman was limping around that ring. I think he might be out. I could be wrong. This was one of the longer reviews, but I had to. I had to get it in. I want you to understand the suffering that I also took place. So you better listen to this whole motherfucking review, because it ain't ever going to be this long again. That's all I got. I ain't got no more.